A lot of mountain bike parents dream of the day their kid can join them on downhill-style trails. 10 years ago, the thought of a 5 or 6-year-old charging down Beeline or Crank It Up in Whistler Bike Park was unfathomable. Now, if you put in the time at the BMX track or towing and pushing little Jimmy and Jenny to some proper trails where they develop some bike handling skills, the Propain Frechdax is here to open up Pandora's Junior Hill MTB box. It's game on. The smallest fitting and lightest 20-inch full suspension bike on the market, I was drawn to the Frechdax for my 5-year-old. After passing the lift access bike park test on a 20-inch hardtail, he proved his worthiness for a full squish so he could have a chance at keeping up with his big brother. Fitting a range between 3'3" and 4'6" with 115mm cranks and sub 22 pounds without pedals, it was an easy choice for the little man, as no other bike out there out of the box would fit him properly or would be manageable for him on the trail. With 80mm front and 90mm rear suspension on a 20-inch platform, the dads behind this bike at Propain have created an amazing little machine. 360mm stays are just right, providing stability when charging down trail, yet short enough to allow for some playfulness should Junior be so inclined. A head angle of 68.5 degrees and a low stack height, combined with that 22-pound weight, this bike is in the sweet spot for this age and fit range. Kiddo can manage the bike at slow speeds, meaning that it doesn't flop over or the front wheel doesn't start wandering when he climbs. The adjustable Reach Level T hydraulic brakes sit on a 550mm house-branded bar and stem combo that are spot on. The newest build features a 9-speed X5 drivetrain with 28-tooth front chainring paired with those awesome short 115mm cranks. The newest version of the build comes with V-Tire tubeless-ready crown gems, whereas mine came with Vittoria Gomez, which I had no problem setting up tubeless on the 20-inch stock alloy rims. We have spoken length about the 80mm suspension fork, which appears on other high-quality 20 and 24-inch bikes. It's light, it has compression lockout, external rebound control, and works amazing at low pressures. The rear suspension is powered by a RockShox Monarch, which also worked great for my 5-year-old. Both fork and rear shock running such low pressures, you must be prepared to back off almost all the rebound dampening so that the fork returns properly. I only had 2 gripes with the build, which are quick fixes. The grips twist and turn, so lock-ons would be a better choice. Also, the seat is way too big for small bums, and it actually gets in the way of the top tube when you try and slam it down. I quickly replaced the seat with an SDG Junior seat, which worked great. A bike like this is truly a game changer for the mountain biking family looking to have Junior in tow on more technical terrain. My little guy adapted quick from a 20-inch hardtail, as the Frechdax offered similar geometry and weighed just a tad more. So grab a full face, a set of pads, and go chase your seedling in the forest. It's a real blast. For more information on the best family bike gear, head to our website, www.thebikedads.com.